everyone and welcome into BFME 1 patch 1.06 HD edition on highest details. So we got game number 2 in format 1v1 tournament. Game number 2 between Principino and RPO. RPO now playing as Mordor in the top side, and the downside we got Principino playing as Isengard, so Force of Evil. We got two furnaces, and on the side of Mordor, we'll orc pit first into the golem, into the slaughterhouse, into the Mordor lumber mills. So in the first game, Principino won in pretty good fashion, pretty smoothly. In the completely end of the game, his Gandalf went down, but he was able to receive the eagles and win the matchup by this. Also catapults, or rather trebuchets, and lots of Gondor archers allow him to win the game. Also there was Faramir, not really counted in the fight. About this fight, we got Mordor against Isengard. We got two furnaces, so Echo start from the Isengard. He will not get into early aggressive stance. He's going for the sentry tower to protect himself a bit and trying to get more and more out of the game. We got Orc Pit moving at the moment now, but he decided to go for furnace anyway. 3 furnaces at the start. He will definitely not going for the defense for the lumber mills at the moment. So settlements will went towards Mordor player. RPO getting the Orc Pit, getting some more orcs, trying to secure the settlements, protect the lumber mills, but of course Uruk-hais are faster. Warchon been used. There is an Eye of Sauron on the side of Mordor. It may not be used. Look at this lumber mill. It's going down like nothing, like it's in fly. We get another orc pit, so it's going to be tons of orcs for the Mordor side at the beginning of the game. And some echo start from the Isengard player trying to get ahead in the game. And we saw tons of lumber orcs over there pop out of the lumber mill, dealing enough damage towards the orcs, killing them in the process, and even maybe catching the golem. I don't know, no at all, but it gets enough time for the orcs, for the Uruk-hais to appear on the map, and so the lumber mill is still here. The other lumber mill may be taken down, so Principino may lose this one. Anyway, on the other side we saw the Eye of Sauron been invested, and RPO is going to waste it actually. On this side he's going to invest it maybe here near the other lumber mill of Principino, but it's moving across the map, and it's almost not able to get here. A good cancellation out of Principino, receiving 100 resources. Furnaces at the moment from RPO, so it means, I guess it means that this player is going for the early Nazgul, or I'm just mistaken. Definitely furnaces are tougher than slaughterhouses, like twice as tough, so this is for sure, because there are numbers. As we can see, the top side will be taken by RPO with tons of orcs heading this way. Over there, Lumberman is not even producing anything, it's still fighting with the orcs, and Principino will start to produce something out of this lumber at the moment. In the meantime, he's adding 2 more furnaces into his base, so he is heading towards industry at the moment. I assume he's half a power point on it, while his opponent is almost equal to him. Almost, he's getting closer and closer. Warchon has been used again on 2 Uruk-hais. This Uruk-hai battalion low in health at the moment on red bars only, and the other Uruk-hai battalion ready to deal some damage towards lumbers and the lumber mills, trying to out-micro the orcs, and were able to do it, not getting into the line of orc lumbers, not interfere with them. Golem is here also trying to deal some kind of damage, but of course he is not that tough anymore. He's not able to do it against Uruk-hais with Warchon, so it seems that this lumber mill will be taken down. The other one is going down as well, but the Uruk-hais are low in health. They will be picked up by the another battalion of orcs for sure. 1 power point for Mordor at the moment, 1 power point for Principino, also the Isengard player. And it seems that there is a change of mind for RPO. He's going for slaughterhouses. It means it should mean, I guess, troll cage and trolls, so it's not going to be early Nazgul slaughterhouses, as well as are only 1.5k health, while Furnace has got 3k of health, so it's definitely an advantage. Another, I guess, mistake from RPO is that he processed create the slaughterhouses in the top of the base, not near the other two slaughterhouses, but maybe he will invest the upcoming industry towards the furnaces and two slaughterhouses that he just created. We'll see in the process. More and more orcs in the meantime for the Mordor player. Orcs are of course free. They do not cost any resources and you can spam them all the time. In the meantime, Thunderland has been picked up as a power point, and we got creeping on the side with the Eye of Sauron. 2 battalions of orcs. They will be able to kill the orc, and receiving level up to level 4 because of the Eye of Sauron gives you 100% to gaining experience. And we got almost 2 power points for the Mordor side, which is really important because of an industry. Urukais cannot do anything. We see that sentry towers are coming up, and still Mordor in really good fashion. We got 3 berserkers. I haven't seen them. Let's see if they're going to deal enough damage. First berserker is dropping out. The second one is dealing damage towards sentry tower, and I think it's going to be enough. Yes, sentry tower is going down. He's dealing so much damage. Slaughterhouses, this is what I'm talking about. Slaughterhouses, they are so squishy and easy to pick up. Golem is going down. RPO is losing ground over there. Is this investment going to be okay? Another slaughterhouse is going to be destroyed, not even cancelled by RPO. And now the berserker is going to drop out. But really good attempt. Industry has been used from both the players, but still it seems that Mordor got an advantage even after this berserker push. They was able to pick up the slaughterhouses, actually 2 slaughterhouses and the sentry tower. We saw that Mordor got an advantage, lots of orcs on the map. Entire minimap is in green except of the tiny base of the Mordor, of the Isengard. Isengard now changing the strategy. He's going for armory, forge plates, industry on 3 first furnaces as it should be done. And we'll see what's going to happen. Warchant not yet available from Principino, as he is still playing with berserkers to deal some damage and not invest lots of resources into this, and getting of course units faster because berserkers are they create time is really fast. They are really smooth and really fast as well, and may retake the map control with them. Also splash damage of the berserkers is pretty decent also, so it's not a bad of an idea. We can see that orcs with blades are moving towards the left side. They will creep the troller and the warclar, I guess, with ease. There is a palantir also in the process, used already to check out if the opponent already grabbed their side, and that's actually happened. So Principino is aware of the situation. Middle is still to be grasped, although RPO was able to creep the warclar and receive the treasures out of this, trying to prepare his fortress, prepare his castle for the Isengard attempt towards him. There was a Warchant, there was a Thunderland and Eye of Sauron, but it wasn't enough to pick up the Berserker and the Lumber Mill. On the other side we see that orcs are trying to bite out wargs, and it's going to be work towards Warclar. But here are Urukais upgraded with Forge Blades, and I think the orcs will be forced to retreat. They're on level 2, they will be catched and killed by the Urukais, or maybe they will decide to move forward. Let's check the base of Principino. Is he going for heavy armor? Not yet. Maybe he doesn't have resources. No, he got... no. Yes, he got the resources. He just started to receive or research the heavy armor as he's going and progress into the lumbers, and lumber mills are going down for the Mordor player as he's losing ground. More and more orcs for this player. We'll see some trolls. I hope they will get there in time. We got already 1k resources also for the Mordor player for another troll. With a stick they will definitely deal enough damage towards Urukais, even with upgraded swords and armor, to be able to kill them. More and more orcs on the way trying to deal damage, but Urukais in right position, denying the lumber mill over here in the right side, in the right top side. outposts still to be grasped. 2 trolls on the sides to try to catch up towards those Urukais that are upgraded. Some crossbowmen, but without upgrades, without any upgrades. Industry on the side of Mordor been used on this furnace, and to slaughterhouses fire arrows for the crossbowmen on the side of Isengard. So he's trying to prepare his army for troll's attempt. Another troll on the way, I assume, from the Mordor player, but it seems that he will invest those resources into the more efficient unit, which is a Nazgul, and if he's going to use it perfectly, he may deal lots and lots of damage. He's trying to regain the map control. Isengard invests lots of resources. Mordor realized that his opponent got the fire arrows already, and one battalion of crossbow enlist, and the second in the middle. Banneker will be researched as well by the Isengard player, so he will definitely delay the Isengard armory just now to get another spot for furnace or something else. I guess it's going to be furnace, as you would like to get more and more resources to create more and more troops. Slaughterhouses for Mordor are going down, but still it's looking really good for him. It seems that Mordor at the moment doesn't have army for some reason. He invests all those resources, all 5k, into the Nazgul. He got to be really profound. Also, orcs are not even been created at the moment. Maybe that's some kind of mistake out of RPO, while orcs are free and may deal some damage, and this being annoying. 3 battalions of crossbowmen at the moment for the Isengard player, as he invests lots of resources, lots of money into it. We got 4 power points for Isengard and 4 power points for Mordor equal in this point. There is a Nazgul, maybe he will provide some change. He's moving forward without any backup, and it's maybe a disaster. There is a war chant ready. There is a screech, but not really effective. Thunderland been used also. Is it enough? Come on, Nazgul, deal some more damage. Nazgul low in health, dropping in health. Is it going to be Palantir? Palantir been used to increase the range of crossbowmen, and they're all still alive. Nazgul low in health, got to retreat at the moment, and Isengard standing strong in this fight. Even combo battalion may retreat at the moment. Let's give it a time. Eye of Sauron been used somewhere right here on the top side of the map to reclaim the settlement for the Mordor army. And how is it going to go? Lures on the battlefield on level 1. Industry has been used again by the Isengard player. About Mordor player, he's going for more and more trolls, he's going for more and more orcs, even orc archers, so he may invest in something really important. 5.5 power points for him. We got troll catch on level 2, maybe some drama troll will appear sooner or later. Industry ready for Mordor player. He just need to use it on the slaughterhouses and furnace on the side of Principino. In the side of Isengard, he got still 4 power points, and he's still struggling to get himself Frozen Rain, which I assume it's going to be power point of his choosing. Nazgul coming back, it's not full in health, so maybe it's going to be disaster, but there is also no Warchon and no Palantir available for Isengard. Is it going to be Screech taking Banneker, not killing the entire battalion, and it seems that Nazgul is going to retreat. Almost 6 power points for Mordor, almost darkness available, not yet close for the Isengard to receive the Frozen Ray to counter this darkness spell. And there is another industry threw down by the Mordor player. He got Drama Troll, only 1 Palantir been used to scout what the opponents got, so the Isengard is aware of the Drama Troll, is aware of the 2 trolls, actually 3 trolls there in the base of Mordor, as he is moving forward, which been scouted by the Mordor player with his Orc Lumber on the middle. We may see really strong battle over there. It's really important at this point to be really patient. You get combo battalions from both sides, you got drama trolls, you got trolls, you got 5 power points for the Isengard side, you got almost 6 power points for the Mordor side. Mordor wouldn't like to attack or attempt any attacks, and this drama troll should be nearby the trolls, been covered by the orc combos. You don't want to invest lots in this fight if you are a Mordor player. You just want to wait for the darkness and then attack the opponent. He's working towards the darkness with those orcs, but they will be spotted and they will be killed by crossbows. Isengard still trying to positionize itself. Troll getting the stick over there, but he got to retreat also, and Mordor may proceed. He's on the high ground. Nazgul got to back him up. There's almost 6 power points for the Mordor side and 5.25 power points for Principino as he's working for his Frozen Rain, and it may change everything. Is it going to be it? Is it going to be this attempt? Not really. Warton been used, and low on health Nazgul. Oh my god, Nazgul been dropped at the moment. 5.5 power points. Trolls into the base. Eye of Sauron to the land. There is 6 power points. Troll is going down. Lures is getting level up. Really good spread for the Principino as he's trying to pick up one by one those trolls over the darkness been used, but the Drama Troll is going down. Drama Troll is down 1 power point. We got Frozen Rain used at the same time, and this is it. RPO decided that it's game over. There is no way that it can beat those crossbows and the lures at the same time without any leaderships. A really good game number 2. I think that RPO could win this match if he doesn't lose the Nazgul that way, but he was really impatient and trying to get darkness before Frozen Rain will appear, and it's completely blew up. It is in not his favor. So Principino took this series 2-0 and he will proceed in Group A. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoy and see you next time. Bye bye.